keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lewin.
A truth error. Spence Jr.
Oh my, there's a big left hook. Andrade and Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, I'm gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lewin.
A truth error. Spence Jr.
Oh my, there's a big left hook. Andrade and Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Your boy is in the building one more time, baby. One more time. What is happening, everybody that got up on this early Saturday morning? Well, it's not really early to me. I'm always up at 5 in the morning, baby. Just a creature habit. Just a creature habit, baby. That's all. Oh, wow, wow, wow. And what's going on with everybody? How everybody doing today? All right. Salute to everybody and welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. And we are working. We are grinding today. It is fight night. And that's right. We're going to be on ESPN Plus. And we're also going to be on ESPN. All right. We're going to do the prelims. That's right. I'm in for the next long haul like I did last week. All right. The grind don't stop. All right. So that's what I'm on. Yes, sir. All right. My man Stephen the Mac said he been up. It says 6 to 2 a.m. with my son. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. All right. All right. Exclusive news insider. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Did y'all like that intro? All right. Y'all like that intro? All right. Y'all the first one to lay eyes on that intro. Intro was, I think, is fire. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all get to hear them brothers sing super chat. Somebody told me I always put that in there. All right. Okay. Let's you all in here first. And we're going to get on to it, baby. All right. I'm not going to hold you long because we got a long night tonight. Okay. We're going to start at 5:45. 5:45. Those are the prelims. All right. And you know me. I like to start with the prelims, get warmed up, and then the main card. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do today. All right. Well, every day, every Saturday. All right. So, but anyway, okay. But yeah, that was a great fight breakdown on the exclusive news there. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's on fire. All right. Let's do all up in here, baby. All right, yes, sir. I see Miss Mechanical always coming in here. Yes, sir. We got 00 always from first 1, 2, 3, or 4 in here, baby. All right. What's going on, 00? Yes, sir. We got my man Ratchet _ since 91. What's happening, baby? All right, there go Jay. What's up, James? Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. What's happening with you? All right, we got Stephen L. the Mac is up in here, baby. What's going on, baby? Young world. What's happening, baby? Salute to you, young world. What's going on with you? All right, we got Stephen the Mac up in here. Yes, sir. He said been up since 6 to 2 a.m. with my son. Wow. Hey, I remember them days, baby. I remember them days. I remember them days, baby. Man, ooh-wee. But I'm giving my oldest daughter away. That's the first K in KQKC next month. I'm giving her away at her wedding. So, man. That's one down. 2 to go. Yeah, 3 to go, really. My son ain't getting married nowhere. All right, so 2 to go. All right. But anyway, we got my man Exclusive News Insider. Man, If you like that breakdown, if you like the thumbnail, well, not the these thumbnails I put that up, but he does thumbnails, videos, and he did my intro. So I mean, his descriptions in my description down below. If y'all want to holler at him, send him a message through Instagram or Twitter, whatever, and get in touch with him. All right. Okay, and he'll hook you up, whatever you need, baby, whatever you need. All right, he's your man. All right, we got Mr. T9's boxing class. What's going on with you? All right, Mr. Boxing Class. All right, class is in session with you, huh? All right, Bole. What's going on with you? We got YGB 22, baby. All right, what's going on with you? All right, we got my man Ghost. Ghost, what's going on? Ghost LLJ, baby. I thought you were going to say LL Cool J. Yes, sir. Mama say, I knock you out. Big boss dog, what's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. We got Ghost, Team Andrade, baby. Yes, sir. We got a lot to talk about Demetrius Andrade. All right. And I'm going to play an interview that he did yesterday, I believe. But I believe he was drunk, okay? Or he been drinking. Or he been popping pills. Or he been snorting coke. Or he been... But he didn't sound right. But I'm going to let you hear it. And you tell me, all right? And I'm going to not analyze him because I can't do that. I'm not trained for that. But I'm trained for common motherfucking sense. I tell you that. I'm trained for common sense. Shit, I mean, mama ain't raised no fool. Daddy ain't raised one either, just a little bit. Carlos Munez, what's going on, baby? The big fish and lions only, baby. Yes, sir. You seen it up there. Yes, the Charlos are my guys. And one thing about it, Jamel doing what he need to do. All right, because I think he's gonna take Tim Zoo out of there. I'm quite sure he is. But Jamal, we got to talk, baby. We got to talk. Yes, sir. Ronnie Shields, he'll be back in town next week. We got to talk. Baby. Because right now, Jamal is at a standstill. Jamal is right there, just pretty much holding on to that one belt. But he got company now. All right? And that's Demetrius Andrade. All right? Now, Demetrius Andrade didn't call out Charlo. No. He didn't call out Charlo. No, who he called out? He called out Chris Eubanks, motherfucking Jr. All right? But Eubanks has got a fight going on with Conor Benn. Well, don't Conor Benn, he's not relevant. Well, I'm going to let y'all hear it. All right? And y'all make the decision. All right? But hey, I rock with Demetrius Andrade. Always did. I think he was a boxing fool, but now I think he has given up. I think his heart is not in it no more. Then when he tried to do it, it's just not there. Some people do get older, and some people get, look at Keith Thurman. Him and Keith Thurman came up in the amateurs together. That's why they're so close. They came up together. So, and now both of them is pretty much, hey, they're reaching their peak. Okay? All right, Carlo Munez, what's going on with you, baby? All right, my man, Mr. Hanson, Akano Hanson is in the building, y'all. All right, salute to him. All right, who else we got up in here? Okay, we got got Carlo, we got YBG. Okay, Stephen Mac. Okay, damn, it jumped on me. Did it jump on me? Yeah. Okay, Times Moreland's up in here. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you, my man James. And that soon, wow, yes, sir. James said for the new intro, it's dope. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, I can't thank nobody but the same guy. That same guy that got that fire going, baby, with that fight breakdown. Yes, sir. Exclusive News Insider. Yes, sir. I told you the boy is talented. The young man is talented. I mean, he can box and he knows his way around electronics and computers and everything. All right. That's right, man. So I'm gonna see, can he make me a blow-up doll? Wow. No, I'm just joking, but yeah, he's very talented. All right. And I'm glad to call him a friend of mine. All right. Okay. Now let's see who else been. Oh yeah. Now OG, he was sleepy because it was a mad late. Okay. Okay. All right. That what it was? He was sleepy because it was mad late. Okay. Yeah, okay. It was mad late and had a crew out there. Okay. And why would you decide to do that late? But we get into it. Okay. We get into it. But that ain't the only thing. Demetrius Andrade, he been down here for a long time now, coming, and a promoter that I speak to on a regular basis said it was his father. His father brought him down. His father made wrong decisions for him, and he made wrong decisions in his career. Now, he could have been what Floyd Mayweather is, and I'm not lying to y'all. This boy could fight when he was younger. I mean, Demetrius Andrade was a great ass southpaw. I mean, man, he can move. Man, he can box. Every time. He was always in the winner's circle. Keith Thurman told you that right on TV. Every time, and then it just went downhill when he got with Rock Nation. All right. So now he wants us to advocate for him. I'm talking about content creators, people with credentials and interviewers and things like that. But we'll talk about it. All right. What's going on, Jay? Okay, that's a J. Okay, just a J. Okay. All right. Okay, we got H Entertainment 19 is up in here, baby. All right, salute to you. All right, Emmanuel Pedigree, what's happening? All right. Who else we got up in here? Hold on. Okay, we got YGB 22. Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. Make sure everybody hit the like button. And Jay Grant Jr. What's going on with you, baby? All right, I'm sorry I missed you, huh? It must have skipped on me. Okay. I got everybody. Okay, that's it. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's talk a little boxing. All right, let's talk a little boxing, y'all. All right, P.S. What's going on? OG, what's happening on this Saturday morning? Man, just listen, baby. And I tell you, Boss Dog, what's up? That intro was fire. Hey, I appreciate it. All right, make sure you let Exclusive News Insider know, okay? Because he's the man that made it happen. All right. So, and he's younger than me. I'm 55. I think he's around 19 or something like that, 20 maybe. All right. But I'm glad to call him a friend of mine. All right. And I respect him a lot. He showed me nothing respect. And I don't want nobody disrespecting him. All right. Everybody show him some love. All right. Show him some love. And, he's a boxer. He's an amateur boxer. Nobody got a lot of money in the amateurs. All right. So he needs sparring gloves. He needs everything. So if you can, if you need to use them for thumbnails, use them for videos. I mean, use them. All right. He's there. The information is there in the description. Use him, y'all. All right. That's why I put it down there. I'm going to leave it down there. All right. So, all right. Okay. Fresh Air, Newark. What's going on? Podcast studio, Chicago. All right, Chicago, baby. All right. Love your consistency, King. Oh, baby, man, you know me. I grind. That's right. And tonight we're gonna call the fight. I'm gonna call the prelims at 5:30, and we usually do about 6 hours. 6 hours straight. But I ain't BFTV. I ain't gonna sit there for 7 hours without getting up and going to the bathroom. I told y'all, I'm 55 now. Wow. I told him that too. I said, man, how you do that? I said, you ain't got no damn bladder? Oh, you got a bag or something right there. I mean, what the hell? Oh, you got a pamper on. Which one is it? But no, not the kid, baby. I throw some music on, between fights. I throw the music on, say I'll be right back. Wow. All right, let's get into it. Now, Ryan Garcia, I got to talk about this first. It was kind of funny to me, okay? It was kind of funny to me, and I just was chuckling. I'm just chuckling about it, And when Ryan Garcia, before he fought Javier Vituna, he was looking for some words of encouragement. All right? Now, Okay, Julio Cesar Chavez, senior, not junior, senior, because junior got his mama ways. You know what I mean? But senior. Now, senior, he was asking for some encouragement from senior, right? This was nothing but a regular fight now. This all it was, a regular fight. Then all of a sudden, he calls and want to know what can, you got any words of encouragement for him? And, Julio, said, just keep your hands up and, and just try to, watch out for wild punches and, and that's it, right? He didn't even watch the fight, he said. He said, listen, he said that Ryan Garcia is a sideshow. Wow, boy, you talk about Two-Face, man. That's a Two-Face, like whoa, man. But I respect a fighter of his caliber. I respect a fighter his neck of the woods because he came up the same way I came up. You see what I'm saying? So, and I always say, hey, look, if you're gonna talk that talk, get in there and do it. Do you feel me? Get in there and do that shit. So what he did was he said, listen, Ryan Garcia is a sideshow. Gervonta Davis will knock him out. He wasn't laughing. He wasn't smiling. And you know what? It's mighty funny that he says that. Because we look at boxing today. Michael Jordan, he said the same thing about the NBA today. He said, I can't play in the NBA today. All they do is run and shoot three-pointers. What about boxing out, going down low? Playing physical. Getting there and push them off and slam it down in their face. Hard three-pointer, hard foul, running, jumping on the floor for the ball, all that. Everybody want to look pretty. Everybody want to do this and that. He said, no. Man, Oakley, he called Oakley, talking about Oakley. He said, me and Oak and Charles, man, we were banging it out. But not today. Not today. He said, no, I could never play in the NBA today. Even though he's a billionaire. But, same with boxing. Ryan Garcia is using boxing to elevate his status, not as a boxer, as a person. And it's getting kind of annoying. And now he came out last night late and said that he's going to not say anything about Gervonta Davis no more. Are you changing your mind, ho? Are you changing your mind? All of a sudden now you want to be quiet. You know why? Because Oscar told him to shut the fuck up. Because Ryan said, hey, you know what? Okay, I'll fight him at 135. Any weight you want. Oscar like, wait a minute, ho. Ryan, don't, that was our advantage. Because now you lost the advantage. Now you're going to be weight drained. Now you're going to be you're probably going to get knocked the fuck out. You're going to get knocked out anyway, but I'm just saying. H Entertainment. And that, oh, baby. Ow. Yes, sir. He said maybe Arum doesn't want to waste money on the Kambosos rematch. Oh, entertainment. We won't get into that. Oh, I talked to Bill, baby. I talked to Bill extensively. All right? Extensively. All right? That fight ain't made. That fight is not done. All right? That fight is not done. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. All right? Yes, sir. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. All right? Yes, sir. Bill texted me last night. Yes, sir. It's not done. And see, this is what I'm saying. Stop listening to Mike Copperhanger. Okay, y'all still, And I'm not talking about you all in particular. I'm talking people on the internet, period, and that's in the white YouTube boxing community. Because they assume shit. The way they find out things is the way they go about what top rank or whatever, how they schedule and all that shit. They pretty much trying to guess, just like the fucking lottery, right? No. Well, you're wrong again. He's been wrong many times, and he's wrong now. Now, yes, they are pushing for that date, but that fight is not a done deal. Okay? Now, we're going to get into that. Yes, sir. Main event, what's going on? He said I block him everywhere I have a wrench. Who was that, main event? Yes, sir. All right. What's going on, main event? You all right? Okay, you okay? All right. Ricochet, what's going on, man? I didn't see you in there. D-Ray Promotions is in the building. That's my guy. That's the Terrence Crawford guy. He's from Omaha, Nebraska, but that's my guy. I jump in the foxhole with him any goddamn day. Wow. All right. What's going on? Walter Robinson is up in here. What's up, Chi-Town brother? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, my man? Yes, sir. Hope all is well. The great OG. Keep up the good work. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Chicago brothers, we got to stick together, baby. All right. Especially if you're on the south side or the west side. West side, hit them up. Tupac say, hit them up. Yes, sir. My son be listening to that. That's why I know. All right. Y'all know the words, though, but yeah, what is it? Yeah, say. Yeah, Biggie just got dropped. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it. What's up, Roy? What's up, Bear Piston? Yes, sir. Michael J. Man, where you been? MJ 616, where you been, man? Man, I was saying, I said, either he in jail or rehab. But you know what? I said jail. Cause you ain't in rehab. What's happening, baby? All right. But anyway, let's get back to this. So so Oscar's telling Ryan, listen, Ryan, look, Canelo is against you. A lot of people are not believing in you. The great Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., he believes you're gonna get knocked out. Then you go and run your mouth and tell everybody, yeah, I will fight down there at 135. And now Floyd, and this is the problem. The problem is this: Ryan, Floyd, Oscar. Gervonta Davis, he don't care one way or another, because he know he gonna knock him out anyway. So that ain't no big deal. Because Ryan, if he fights, let's put on our thinking hats for a minute. All right? Let's just walk with me, talk with me for a minute, y'all. Just put on my thinking hats for a minute, all right? Now, what if, just what if Ryan and Gervonta Davis in there fighting, right? Ryan would be so tentative. He would be so scared to get hit by something. He would bite off of every flinch. Now, you seen how Rolly fighting. Rolly fighting like this. Right? He leaning back, sepulchral to a big straight right hand, but Gervonta Davis don't have a long reach. So he got to get in closer. So that's what he did. He kind of baited him in, Now, I get it. I know what's Trill Boxing talk. They kind of much on Devin's side and this and that. But hey, I told you I'm an independent thinker over here. I'm in the LWC, but I'm an independent thinker. All right? Yes, sir. Because one thing about Gervonta Tank Davis, you better not let him land that left hand. Better not let him land that shovel jab into your goddamn ribs. While Devin up here throwing this jab, he down there, bam. Okay? All right. I'm just letting you know. I'm just playing devil advocate. That's all. That's all KQ do. I just give you the other side. That's all. Something like that video I played for y'all. Give you both sides of perspective, both sides to think about. That's all. Because Gervonta Davis, people don't realize that he got a great ring IQ. But it's over neglected by what? That powerful left hand. Everybody standing on their feet. Every time round one, the bell rings. Everybody expecting for that knockout. Everybody waiting to see that knockout come. Because they know it's going to come. They just don't win. But they neglect to see that he has a great ring IQ. They neglect to see that he's great on his feet. They neglect to see he got great ring generalship. Oh, they neglect to see he got great lateral movement, baby. All right? But see, that's overshadowed about that bam, that hitter quitter, baby. Huh? Wow. What's going on, ABN? What's happening with you? You know, so now, let me tell you something Shakira Stevenson said. You know, and I said, you know what? I just get my printer and print it out. Right? It ain't nothing long. Okay. Y'all just bear with the OG. All right, y'all bear with the OG. Okay, I'm bringing y'all some gems this morning to think about. All right, 2 fight night tonight. All right, just give y'all a little something, you know. And I'm gonna let y'all call in and y'all tell me what you think and y'all tell me how you feel. All right. Oh, I forgot to bring up the phone line. Okay. All right. But I'll bring it up when that time comes. All right. But anyway, now look here. Shakira Stevenson believes that him, Devin Haney, and Javante Tank Davis are in a class of their own. So that means they pretty much on the same level. This is Shakira saying this. They are on the same level. And they are pretty much a force to be reckoned with in the future. All right? Now, Shakira Stevenson is a WBO and WBC 130-pound champion. And you know he's from Newark, New Jersey. Now, he expresses admiration and desire for the pound-for-pound king. They're saying Devin Haney, which he is undisputed, and he is the boss. All right? Ghetto Love, what's happening with you? All right? And so, therefore, he's saying that, and Devin Haney is from Oakland, California. All right? And also, he loves admiration for Tank. He believes that Tank is the hard-hitting motherfucker for Baltimore, Maryland, baby. All right. Now, Shakira is saying that they should have a what they call a kind of a tournament, right, at the lightweight division. You know, something like the Super 7 Series. All right. And he believes that those three will always be the top lightweights right now. But I beg to differ, Shakira. You forgot somebody. He forgot somebody, y'all. Who did he forget, y'all? Come on, talk to me, y'all. Talk to KQ. Who did he forget at 135? Who has he forgot at that lightweight division? Let's say from 130 to 140. Who has he forgot? A young man from Dallas, Texas. He originated from Indianapolis, Indiana. Frank Martin, baby. Frank Martin. That's right. You can't neglect him. You can't neglect Frank. Because Frank is a beast. Frank will whoop some ass. Yeah. Yes, sir. Gary Antoine. Now, for some reason, they never want to talk about the Russell brothers. Don't know why. All right? Nelly Conte, what's going on, baby? Happy birthday to my brother. All right, who's your brother? A brother in the chat or your real brother? All right? Well, your real brother? What is your real brother there? Bring your real brother to the phone. All right? And let me know. All right? Yeah, you know, hey, we family here, right? We family here, right? Okay. Now, of course, he believes that Shakir, Tank, and Dev are like the three of the best fighters in the sport of boxing. All right? My real brother, OG. Okay, is he there, Nelly? If you're there, let me know when he get by you. All right? Okay. So he believes that me, Tank, and Dev are the three best fighters in the sport of boxing. And I think, he called it a round robin tournament. Okay, that's what he called it. A round robin tournament. and he believes that this is what he told Brian Custer. Y'all remember the interview with Brian Custer? No, I can't do that, OG. He's somewhere right now. Okay, all right, okay. Well, okay. Well, tell him happy birthday. If you can play this back, when you play this back, just tell him I said happy birthday and many, many more. All right. Tell him he's blessed to be see another birthday, and hopefully he be blessed to see many, many more. All right. Not us young men or men, period. No matter what goddamn color you are. All right. Our days are always numbered. Okay. We already got one strike on us already. We are men, and men are treated sometimes differently than women. All right. We never get the benefit of the doubt. The women do. All right. But we men are strong. We men know our responsibility. You got some good men, you got some bad men. All right. And I'm quite sure your brother probably is a good man. All right. So tell him happy birthday and many, many more. And enjoy his birthday and birthday weekend. All right. So, all right. All right. We family here, baby. All right. That's all right. All right. Now, so Shakira believes that Devin Haney and Javante Davis and himself are the best lightweights. He ain't mentioned Gary Antoine. He ain't mentioned Frank Martin. And I don't know why, but I do know this. He has a relationship. He has a relationship with Devin Haney. They grew up in the amateurs together. I get that part. Okay, I get that. I understand that. All right. So of course he's gonna mention him. And of course, they've been fighting and sparring together. Then also Javante Davis, they sparred together. So, but in reality, let's think about it. I can't leave out Frank Martin though, and Gary Antoine. I can't leave them out. At least them two. Now Ryan, fuck that. No, I'm not going to even discuss that. All right, that's not even a possibility. You feel me? That's not even impossible. What's up, Corbin? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. No, so but it is what it is, you know. Now I'm gonna play some. Well, hold on. First, let me go to something else first. All right. I want to talk about Canelo Alvarez. What's going on, Ghost? Team Andrade. He said there is a 20-year-old kid named Ernesto Mercado. They better start checking him because he has every tool needed to be great too. Ask Keyshawn about that work. All right, man. Hey, we always looking for good talent, baby. I'm always keeping my eyes out for good talent, especially like they coming up from the amateurs to 4 rounders and 6 rounders. That's why I like what Top Rank is doing. Top Rank is doing a great job. All right, they're doing a fantastic job by giving these young guys a shot and give them young guys some time on TV, ESPN Plus. I mean, and I like that. Well, Bob's not really doing it. His matchmaker is, but whoever charged of that, they're doing a great job. All right, Boston man, what's going on? Shoutouts Finest is up in here, baby. All right, Corbin said the intro. Oh, you love the intro? Okay, yes, sir. That intro, yeah, my boy Exclusive News. He did the video yesterday. The other day I showed y'all, and he did my new intro. All right, that is fire, baby. Yes, sir. Intro is fire. All right, but anyway, let me keep moving. Now, Canelo Alvarez, he really want to save face. All right, he really want to save face. Then I'm gonna move on to Demetri Andrade. All right, because I want to open these phone lines up for you all, and I want to hear y'all opinion on these things. All right, and thank y'all for coming in today and hit the like button. All right, if you haven't done that already. Now, Canelo Alvarez. Now, I keep telling you all over and over and over again. Now, some people think they special. All right, that intro is tough. Yeah. Oh yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Corbin. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. And I know my brother appreciate it too. All right. That's my little guy. You know, he's 18 or 19 years old, and he's an amateur boxer. Great boxer, man. Great. And I help him out with sparring gloves and stuff like that. And but good brother, man. Good brother. And I don't mind. I don't mind. He's from New York. And so good brother. Now, he has his own channel, okay, exclusive insider news, and he does basketball too, so now Canelo Alvarez, I keep telling you all, James DeGale. Y'all all remember James DeGale from the UK. Now, what's his name? Exclusive News Insider. It's in my description down here, down there in the description. All right, Exclusive Insider. His Instagram is down there, and you can contact. He do thumbnails. He didn't do my thumbnails unless it's something special like an interview or something, or BFTV do it, one of them. But yeah, he's real good at that. Just talented. Some people just you ever ran into a person that can do everything, just good at everything, and that's what he is. Now, let me get this Canelo out. All right. Now, Canelo is trying his best to save face. He is trying his best to let everybody know, yes, I dropped in the rankings. Yes, I lost a lot of fan base, but I'm about to change my style. I'm about to change my style of boxing. Too late, son. Too late. I know. I get it. KQ, how you know it's too late? Like I told you all, I've been singing this same damn song for 2 years now. And James DeGale is one that I always use an example. You cannot change your style of boxing when you've been boxing like that forever in one training camp. Hey, well, I'm sorry. How about 2? How about 3? It took James DeGale 3 years to change his boxing style. Now, all of a sudden, little Canelo, little fat feet Canelo, all of a sudden, he's going to be up on his toes. He's going to be sticking that stick out there. What? No, that's not him. And the solid he is, I can't see him up on his toes because he's going to be out of breath by the time the 5th round get here. Don't try it. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you some truth for y'all asses this morning. Canelo is doing nothing but capping. That's all. He's not going to go near Demetrius Bivol ever again. And you better not even think about putting him next to Beterbiev or Beterbiev or whatever you want to call him. You better not even talk about them two. Because sometimes you can bite off more than you can choose. You can write a check that your ass can't cash. And that's what Canelo did. That's what he did. And now he's trying to save face. Hello? Somebody talk to me. Huh? What's up, Jay Miller? Good morning to you. So don't sit there and expect that to happen. Now, he can try all he wants. Just like Teofimo Lopez. He want to practice trying to fight on a southpaw stance. Nigga, you ain't never fought like that. Since you said you've been fighting since 8 years old. You always been a right-hander. Now, all of a sudden, you want to learn how to switch at your age. At your age. Just like me. I'm 55, and I'm learning how to jump double dutch. Wait a minute. Hey, Mr. C. Hey, Mr. C. Oh, wait a minute. That motherfucker. Don't take your ass down. No, you cannot do that. James DeGale, it took him 3 years. Why? Because he had a groin injury. He had 2 or 3 groin injury. What's going on? Rick, the ruler, is up in here. And what's going on, Dark 80 Baby is up in here. He said, right. That's right. Yeah, of course. You cannot do that. You just can't. And I don't understand why they think it is. Come on. Man. I ain't trying to be crazy, Miss Mechanical. I'm just saying, come on. Man, oh man. I mean, how many times people gonna, understand that you cannot do that? Look, a perfect example. Now, I know you might not like it, but I told y'all I'm an independent thinker over this motherfucker. All right? And one thing about it is Deontay Wilder. Another example. Another example. Yes, he looked good, didn't he? He looked good when leaked, right? Oh, he was bang, bang, step around, bang, 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 bang. Oh, man, he looked good. Everybody, oh, Deontay looked good, man. Champ looked good. Ooh, champ. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, he looked good, right? But then when reality sets in, when you get up in that ring, the bright lights, everybody looking at you. Hey, ma, girlfriend on the front row and everything. Then next thing you know, you start off that way. Then bam, you get hit with a nice good wow, right? Okay. Then you pretty much, next thing you know, you get hit side of the head, right? Because Fury, he did a smart thing. He came in overweighted. Because when you got an 8.5 inch reach like Deontay Wilder, okay, of course you're going to shorten that reach up, right? So what that means, you got to get close on his ass, right? So he can't extend that right hand on you. You lean on him, baby. Lean on him, baby. Lean on him, right? Then once you lean on him, then he don't have enough room. So he push you off, but he ain't got no more legs. Why? Because keep on getting your ass off of him. Then, of course, when you're in the clinch, he start leaning on you, leaning down on your back. And you trying to hold him up and shit. Now think about doing that 2 or 3 rounds. You ain't got no legs. Then what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? He went right back to that what? That one hitter quitter. He tried to throw it, but he forgot about everything he was taught. Everything he was taught. He forgot about that. He forgot about it. So that's a perfect example. You can do what you can do in practice. Oh, you can look good. But when you get in them bright lights and you actually get hit without no head guard on and none of that shit, then oh baby, you go back to what been working all this time. And that was that one arm, that one hand, that one hitter quitter, but he didn't have enough energy to get it going. You feel me? You see? What's up, John Wayne? You broke that down 100. Yes. I mean, I'm not, ain't no cap in here. Shit, I'm just keeping it straight. I'm keeping a buck, Can't nobody change their style of boxing, and yes, training camp look good, but you got to test it out, then work on it some more. It takes damn near 2 years. James DeGale did it in 3 because he had a groin injury and he couldn't fight like that no more. He had to stay on the outside. He was in there, banging, and kept getting hit and kept going. And, that was supposed to be, macho man. Well, that macho man was getting, tore up from the floor up. So he had to find a different style. So he had to start fighting on the outside. And when he fought Badu Jack, that paid off, but he still came up short when he fought Badu Jack. So I just want to let you know that, hey, this is what Canelo's trying to do. And Canelo, hey, I'm sorry, Canelo. We know you lost. We know you're going to stay away from these guys, all right? Because you just can't beat them. I'm sorry. They too tall, they too strong, and they too athletic. This is why Oscar picked and choose your fighters for you. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. Now, before I go to Demetrius Andrade, I have to just add this on. Same way with Floyd Mayweather. Same way with Floyd Mayweather picking and choosing Gervonta Davis fighters. Now, Floyd fought a lot of Hispanic fighters. Why? Because they had what? Slow feet. See, sometime in boxing, you got to find your advantages and disadvantages. Floyd's advantage was that he was fast with his hands and feet. That's what's his advantage. Then Floyd, when his hands started giving out on him, he wouldn't let him heal the proper way. Then he started being a defensive fighter. And then he was a master at it. But how long did it take him to be that defensive fighter? Remember, we had a change there. We had a break there. We had Pretty Boy Floyd. Then he went to Money Mayweather. He was a better defensive fighter than Money Mayweather. You see? Oh, you see. It takes time to change up, baby. Floyd used to bang, bang, bang in Detroit. But now in Vegas, man, he's mostly defensive. He get back there, he give you that shoulder roll, man, and come out with that right pistol-like right hand. Wow. Wow. But that wasn't done in one training camp. Oh, somebody. Somebody talk to KQ. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Now, I'm going to play something for you. Okay? I want you to listen to this. This is Demetrius Andrade. Okay? Now, this is an interview he did. He did this late last night, I guess. If you want to say late last night, I don't think it was late. I think it was just dark. All right? I think it was just like 6 o'clock and get dark, like here. All right? Daylight saving motherfucking time. But I want y'all to hear this.
Y'all offer a lot of money to fight me, bro. Over $1 million. For me, it's like over $1 million, bro. We're talking like, I'm not like, it's not for the fan's sake, bro. It's for your pockets, for your dad. It's for, like, your mom, your dad. I don't know if you got kids. I got kids. I got 4 kids, bro. You feel me? I do what I do. But there's a whole lot of money on the table for me and you to fight for the WBO super. And then when I say super, I mean like super. Not super middleweight champion, but yo, bro, we are stars, bro. You're a star, I'm a star. I'm a superstar. You're a star. Got 2 losses. You're gonna make a lot of money. So let's put this fight together, bro. We're talking about fighting somebody that is not even relevant to the situation. We need all the fans, all the UK fans, all the American fans, all the Cape Verdean fans that's already going to pull up. Trust me. I got Luxembourg. I got Amsterdam. I got UK. I got Africa. They're going to pull up to the O2 Arena. I want them to go all the way to London. O2 Arena to fight me in your backyard. My belt. Because Sky Sports know real fighting and real boxing. Thank you, Sky Sports, for putting the opportunity out there. Chris Eubanks, man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop acting like that, bro. Stop acting like that. Let's make this money. Let's feed our kids. Let's give boxing fans what they're looking for. It's Demetrius Andrade versus Chris Eubanks. October, November, by the end of the year. And everybody, we're going to be a millionaire. So, stay tuned. Sneaking.
Okay, listen. Okay, let me check. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me turn this down.
In no small part to the people who guided me. I worked
Hold
with
on.
a female veteran. She had been sexually
Yeah,
assaulted while...
shut up. Okay. Now, okay, you heard that. Okay, and I'm not gonna say he's drunk or nothing like that. It could be late. Okay. He said he had 4 kids. Okay. And did y'all hear that? Okay, was that okay? All right. But what mind boggles me, if you're in a position, and we know the interview that he did prior to that, where he was sitting at his kitchen table, where he asked people like me, the LWC, whoever does content, to advocate for him. He wants us to advocate for him that that he get looked at, get a good fight. Hey, we want to see Boo Boo. We want Boo Boo. We want Boo Boo and Eubanks. What? No, we don't. Eubanks cannot box. I'm sorry. Now, he got a little better, but Eubanks, his strength is strength. He's always in shape. He always come to brawl. He doesn't have no type of discipline at all inside the ring. He always throwing wild shots. He go in there and just swing for the hills. That's who he is. You see? That's who he is. Now, Demetrius Andrade, I can't blame nobody but you. You made bad decisions. You made bad business decisions, just like Adrian Broner, but not to that extent. Everybody's saying Adrian Broner, yo, man, he's still important, but no, he ain't shit. He messed up. And he want to blame and don't take responsibilities for everything he done. Now, I have more respect for Adrian Broner if he would have came out and say, you know what, I messed up. Please, y'all forgive me. I messed up. But this is a new day for me. All right? I prayed on it or whatever, and now I'm back. I will respect that more. Then Demetrius Andrade, he's fighting at 160, he said. Okay? Now, of course, who at 160? Did I mention that earlier? Who's at 160? Oh, I'm sorry. Jamel. He's at 160. Jamel is at 160. Jamal, I'm sorry, at 160. Why the hell you calling out Chris Eubanks, motherfucking Jr.? Why? In $1 million? How long he been pro? What's up, Bunny? How long he's been pro? And don't you want to, man, Conor Ben and no. They want Conor Ben and Eubanks because of their fathers, because they are big hits in the UK. Nobody want to see Demetrius Andrade in the UK. A lot of people don't even know who the hell you are in the UK. Oh, man, they want to see us. No, they don't. What they do want to see is you and Charlo. That's what they want to see. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. What's up, Boxing Now? What's happening with you? Yes, Boxing Now, he has. And good show other night, the fight. You always show him. Always come to your channel, check you out. All right? Yeah, but yeah, he been calling the Charlos out for the longest. The first interview he did, when he said that, oh yeah, everybody wants to talk about lions only, but don't do nothing, right? He was talking about the Charlos. And in a way, he is right. Now, Jamel did what he's supposed to do. Jamel got in there and fought, and whoever had the belt, he fought him and got and bent, and now he's undisputed at 154. Now, the problem I got is with Jamal. You and Demetrius should be out there on trying to get something together. See, Demetrius Andrade don't have a home now. He don't have no home right now. The zone got rid of him. And that's right. He never beat a champion. He never beat a champion, ever. Now we know, like I say, you got to own up to your responsibilities. Yes, I know boxing sometimes can be a political ram, or it could be business, things like that. But when you start dropping out of fights, When you stop out dropping out of fights and costing the promoters money, that kind of pissed them off. And Al Heyman, you cost him a lot of money. And he's pissed off. Matter of fact, I think he through with you. So I'm sorry. I can't advocate for someone that we don't know he gonna come or not. Just like Ryan Garcia. Just like Ryan. Ryan say this and that. Next thing you know, he going crazy or some shit. Or something happened. So, but what mind boggles me, and maybe I'm just naive, but what mind boggles me is why Chris Eubanks Jr. And another thing, and this motherfucker, come on, y'all help me out. Connect the dots on this shit. Because why is Conor Ben fighting Chris Eubanks? You fight at 147, Conor. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you scared of boots. Oh, wait a minute. What about Virgil Ortiz? You're not getting Earl. You're not getting Terrence. So you decided, okay, well, the best thing for me, which is asinine, is to go up and fight somebody from your own country. That's crazy. How did that Amir Khan and Kell Brook work out over in the UK? It took them damn near 15 years to make that fight. Please. Come on. And they would have made that fight in their prime. Do you know how much money they would have accumulated over in the UK? Sheffield versus Bolton? Both guys from the UK? Oh, my God. But this is what I'm saying. These mandatories and all this. And now, Demetrius Andrade, he don't have a platform. He don't have a promoter. Now, he's out there. And I kind of feel bad, but then again, I don't. Rock Nation told him, we ain't got enough money to pay you like Charlo was getting paid. Because Al Heyman was paying Charlo at that time. Oh, Lord. What's up, UK Boxing 89? Yes, sir. I got a brother right here, UK. Now, I'm quite sure you knew about, they had history together, Kell Brook and Amir Khan. Amateurs and all that. And they had a kind of like a grudge thing going. And pretty much they wanted to fight each other, but it never materialized. And I ain't going to blame it on Kell Brook. I'm going to blame it on Amir Khan. He brought his ass over here. What's up, Terrero? Machio? All right? He brought his ass over here, and he wanted to get with Freddie Roach. But Freddie Roach's mind was occupied with a guy named Manny Pacquiao. So therefore, Amir Khan, he got mad with Virgil Hunter. But in all, in hindsight, all you had to do is look back in the rearview mirror, and you can see Kell Brook over there in the UK waiting on you. Come on, right? They going back and forth where he dressed up in a bubble uniform and stuff like that. Going back and forth. That would have made a big fight at the O2 Arena in Wimbledon. It was so big it could have been in Wimbledon. And that fight would have pretty much put them generational wealth. But sometimes you let shit and egos get in the way. And this is what's wrong with Jamal and Demetrius Andrade. How long ago was that Rock Nation debacle? How long was that? Let me put it this way. It was 3 different promotion companies later. Huh? Wow. Yes, right. Demetrius Andrade went through Rock Nation. He went through Banner Promotions, and he ended up at the Zone. And then everybody kicked him to the motherfucking curve. And now he asking you, he asking me, he asking anybody Talk to Al. Advocate for him. Come on. Okay, 6 years ago. Okay, 6 years ago. So come on. Now, we are talking about, and this is the thing about it. And it's funny because I respect Demetrius Andrade. I do. Because I know, and well, I knew what he brought to the table. I knew what he brought to the sport of boxing. I knew that he always was the top of the tops. Keith Thurman discussed this on TV. Every time, because they grew up in the amateurs together, he was always first place. And Keith Thurman said he was always second. Well, they both were always first because they was in a different weight class at that time. You know, amateurs goes like 19, then 25, you know, like that. But anyway, so you know, he was a good fighter, and now this is, I can't call his name out, but one of the promoters that I talked to, you know, y'all know I talked to Ronnie Shields, Sampson Promotions, and of course Bill Haney. But let's just say one of the three told me that Demetrius Andrade, father, messed his career up. And I believe him. Now, his father's the one that when Canelo was on the press conference, he came in there and said, well, when we going to fight and this and that. And then Canelo said, get the fuck out of here. You know, that one, well, that was his father with him talking that smack. You know, so, you know, I mean, I get it. You know, you want to showcase your talent. You want to show everybody you still got it. Just like Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner sat there and did an interview. He walked out of that hole. But here come the bipolar coming back, right? So that night, he going to say, I'm sorry. I don't got nothing against Al Heyman and Showtime Boxing, all right? But then again, he do another interview. And he did it, what was Thursday? He did another interview Thursday, sitting on his goddamn hotel bed, right? And then he gets smart with one of the reporters that asked him, do you got anything left? That ain't nothing dumb. That's the truth. Because you don't let your hands go. So, hey, he asked us, he asked a question, you answer the bitch, right? Man, what y'all think I am? 65 years old or something, man? I'm a big champion again. In your dreams. In your dreams, son. In your dreams. You're not going to be champion 147? Come on now. Now, if Earl leaves, if Crawford leaves, if Booth leaves, I mean, you might have a chance. Come on now. And Omar Figueroa said, man, I hope he try to knock me out. I hope he try. Because I want to think about Omar Figueroa. He keep his head on that line. He keep that head in front of you. But see, he don't have nothing to worry about. Because Adrian Broner ain't going to let his hands go. Just smack him around. So, I mean, you know, it just, you know, it mind boggles me how these fighters, you know, in particular, Demetrius Andrade and Adrian Broner, they sit there and blame everybody for their downfalls. And the first thing, and this will always click in my mind, you know, either you're jealous of Floyd, you envy of Floyd, or you admire Floyd. It's something about Floyd. Because every time you sit there and go off on your rants, you always say, well, they'll do Floyd like that when he find a YouTuber. And motherfucker say YouTuber. A YouTuber, right? I mean, come on. How many times was that? Where have you been? Huh? Where have you been? With them Timberlands on, sitting on the corner, selling them packs? Because that's how they always do it. The first is on a Zoom call. And then in person, they do that. So I'm not going to sit up here and babysit your ass. Brian Custer ain't going to do it either. All right? And we ain't not going to sit up here and Chris Eubanks, you do the hell what you want to do. All right? Now, Demetrius Andrade, he had his time. All right? He had his chance. He could have been a billionaire. He could have been a millionaire. He was a boxing fool. And that came from Prince Nassim himself. He said he was a boxing fool when he was younger. Now, I told you all, and sometimes when you're young and you get thrown a lot of money in your face, you don't know what to do with it. All right, you don't know how to make a smart investment. You don't know how to put that shit and hide it overseas or nowhere. All right, you sit there and you go buy gold chains. You sit there and you go buy all these cars. You only can drive one at a time. I mean, damn. I mean, really? I mean, I get it. These called the finer things in life. Agent Broner never bought his mama a new house. All that money he made, never. Ooh wee. Man, don't get me started. But it is what it is. Maybe we might get surprised. What's up? What's up? Quick, my love, my grace, my queen. All right, so we might get surprised. We might get surprised. Maybe he come out there and he throw them hands and let them hands go, baby. And man, and he started being the same AB again. Huh? How about that? How about that? I would be shocked. You know, I would be really shocked if he did that. And it's amazing to me. And some people used to say, man, KQ, man, I don't see that. All right. Now, I mean, this was about 10 years ago. I said, listen, I'm telling you, you can get beat so bad. You can get embarrassed and beat at the same time. And then your next fight, you destroyed. Your boxing career is gone. You know, other words, you're not the fighter you used to be. You're not the band you used to be. So, you know, what Marcos Madonna did was he took his soul. He took his soul and hung it up in his motherfucking living room. That's what he did. Now, it's up to you to make sure you find it. Now, sometimes you got to make a change. Sometimes you make a change. Yeah, Mike Stafford, yes. He was there when you was young and coming up and did this and did that. But sometimes you get too close to a guy, you start telling them shut the fuck up, like you told Mike Stafford. So now you're going to have to pretty much get with a new team and a no-nonsense new team. And maybe, and just maybe, you have the confidence you need. Because when you look around you, you see the same people was there when you was down, when you was up or down or in between. The same people. Sometimes you got to make a change. Sometimes you got to change your environment. Sometimes you got to change who's around you. And then, and only then, you will see something different. You will see something more relaxable. All right. You let your hands throw again. All right. They'll show you how to be more defensive. All right. They'll show you how to counterpunch better. I mean, see, this is what a new team does. Sometimes you get too comfortable. And I can see you've been with a trainer for a long, long time. But still in all, as long as that trainer is still in the business of helping you, as long as that trainer's still in the business and not pretty much watering it down, telling you like it fucking is. Like Derrick James. Now, I ain't holding Derrick James, nothing like that. But Earl Spence just beat Dennis Ugas, right? He just beat him. Derrick James tell him in his ear, you know, don't get too comfortable, man, because we got to go right back to the lab and go to work. Damn, Derrick, can he enjoy himself just one night? Can a motherfucker have one night? But that's a trainer. That's the trainer. You see, those are the type of trainers you want. Like a Virgil Hunter. No, Floyd, he never boxed. But he got the boxing mind of a boxer. You see? He studies. He watches film. You see? So I mean, that's that's all I'm saying. That's all KQ saying, baby. Oh, all right. Before the phone lines up, I got one more thing I need to talk to y'all about. We talking about Devin the Dream Haney, baby. That's right. We are talking about Devin the Dream Haney and George Kambosos. Yes, we are talking about that. And the fight on October the 15th/16th over in Melbourne, Australia. It is not finalized. Now, don't believe the hype. I know for a fact, I am 99.9 for sure that this fight is not done. If you go to Fight Hype and listen to Bob Arum, he will tell you that this fight is not completed. Now, why you say that, KQ? What's the problem? The problem is that the Australian government, they don't want to give up no more money. The Australian government don't want to give their slice of the pie. Australian government, they figure they got just whooped so bad that it's impossible. It's impossible for him to win a rematch. They don't believe in their guy. They don't believe in him at all. They don't care about. Now, let me tell you something. Pay-per-view did well over there. Oh, they did well over there. Let me tell you why. Because it was only $20. Wow. That's right. It was only $20. That's like 70 cents. And we pay $1. That's how their system is over there. Something like the UK. Something like the UK. They only pay $20. That's all. $20. And what we paid? I forgot already. I paid the bill and everything. I forgot. But whatever it was. No, it was on ESPN, right? Yeah, it was on ESPN. But anyway, but yeah, you see? But they don't have faith in Kambosos. They don't. Because why would you have faith in him? He lost there, he got shut out. Would you have faith in somebody that got shut out? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. So sometimes you get over your head. Sometimes your ego get in the way. Now, George Kambosos, he could have said, you know what? I'm not going to activate this. But I know what he's doing. He don't want the money. I mean, he don't want the belts. He wants the money. Because $10 million was the highest payday. And now think about this. You used to making maybe close to $1 million. Not even $1 million. Just say close to it. And then you get $9 more million on top of that? Oh, baby, man, bring it on, bring it on. Well, that's what I would say. Shit. At least I got a punch a chance. At least I got a punch a chance. See, Teofimo Lopez, when he fought him, he thought that was the same way going to go with Devin. But it didn't go that way. It didn't go the way you thought it would. You try to throw everything hard. You try to knock him out. But Devin kept that stick in your face. And that changed the dynamic. All right? That changed the dynamic. So now the government of Australia, they pretty much giving him the finger. Like, man, listen, look, we like you. Hey, you're a citizen of our country, but we ain't finna put on no more money. No. No. We ain't got it. And what makes it so bad, the level stadium they're holding it in only holds 20,000 at the most. At the most. Huh? So it's not a final deal yet, y'all. Okay? Yes, it's a deal in the workings. All right? Yes, it's a deal in the workings. Damn, this broke too? God damn. Anyway, damn, my microphone just turned up. All right? I don't get another. But anyway, so now, I mean, it is what it is. So ain't nothing nobody can do. You can't make them give up no money. Now, Bob ain't stupid. Bob been ripping motherfuckers off for years, but he ain't gonna let you rip him off. Hell no. So George, I tell you what, we got plenty of venues over here. We got plenty of people gonna make some money for you over here. Huh? Shit. Let me open these phone lines up. All right. And I will continue on. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some Southside in it, baby. All right. And I'm talking about Southside in Chicago, baby. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Born and raised, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. I need a J-O-B. Wanna be with me. All right. Let me see. Boom. All right. Let me put this number down here. What's going on, G5 Game? Underscore in the winning team, baby. What's happening with you? All right. Yeah, let me put this number down here and you can call in if you like. All right. But I'm going to keep on going, baby. I'm going to keep on going. All right. So everybody think that this fight is made. No, this fight is not made. All right. All right. Yes, sir. All right. But you know, and yeah, I appreciate the info. Go. I will be staying on to this, make sure this fight is fair and we are not handed over championship belts. Oh, okay. All right. We got first on call of the morning, baby. All right. We got 202. What's going on, Bole? What's happening with you?
Oh man, nothing much. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, brother. What's happening?
Man, I'm trying to maintain in this heat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to learn to live without AC. You know, with all this whatever's going on with the earth. You know, I think they're gonna try to cut down on stuff like that eventually. But
Okay.
It's not that hot of a. It's hot, but you know, it's not that bad of a summer anyway. Man, this Andre thing is interesting. You know, I kind of feel like some of the guys might be a little bit too hard. Like I'm not sure if I like the choice. I don't know the promoter that well either, but I think it's been a little too hard on the choice of like Eubank as an opponent. You know, because to expect him to jump up to Charlo, considering the level of opponent, and not to say that you know most people aren't really happy with Charlo's choice of opponent either, but nevertheless, you know, I think a Eubank fight isn't that bad. I mean, I think that's a pretty good fight, and for you and also on Eubanks, and like I don't want to see him beat up on Conor Ben. I mean that seems like a mismatch. But I don't know. They're into that in the UK, so it's not really about us over here on this side.
Yeah, but Eubanks damn near at 168, once you know, and Conor Ben at 147. You know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to see that. I mean, that's me.
You know, so they're gonna drain Eubanks down and probably do it at a catch weight. You know, so I don't know. That's crazy, but hey,
you don't think Andrade and Eubank would be a good fight?
No, I think Charlo. They've been calling out Charlo for years, man, for years. And Jamal, not Jamal. And I mean, they got history there, and you know they don't like each other at all. And now he's in the same weight class. I mean, that would be a logical choice, you know. But Vinicius Andrade don't have a platform. He don't have a belt. I mean, not belt, a promoter basically. And Al Heyman don't want to deal with him because of the money he lost, you know, off of him. So I don't know.
So maybe like a Eubank would be a better fight, like to build some value back up because. If you can imagine, you know, if we complain, you know, maybe some other people, like maybe the people who are investing are also have some complaints as well. So maybe if he proves his value against Eubank, then maybe a fight against Charlo would be a little bit more realistic.
Right.
But I'm not. I mean, you know, we gotten along without seeing many, you know, without seeing a really big Andre fight. So there's not like if he does fight Eubank or even Charlo, you're like this seems like a bonus, right? As opposed to, I mean, the last fight they had him fighting. What was the name of that guy, man? I can't even remember. And that guy was complaining that you know he's looking forward to his next fight. Wasn't that Parker? Zach Parker?
Yeah, Zach Parker, right? He fought Zach Parker, right?
Yeah. I mean, these are not really guys that we're familiar with. At least I'm not. I can't recall the last Parker fight. Anyway, I don't know, man. I mean, anything that we get out of Andrade at this point is a bonus. That's how I look at it.
Of course.
Charlo, we'll take it, right?
Most definitely. Oh yeah, most definitely, baby. Yes, sir. We will.
And the other side of it is, I think he said like, I guess like he made a point about fighting in the UK that there's more people from Cape Verde,
right,
in the UK, and you know he would have a lot of support, or maybe support from other African diaspora, I guess. So
right.
If that's the case, I don't know, man. You gotta have some lowered expectations. Expect more of the same. You know, you can't expect. It's like you don't expect. You know, your dog's been barking his whole life. I mean, you don't expect him to start talking to you. I'm just saying.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
It's just what it is, whether we like it or not.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but hopefully we gotta have hope in something in terms of the sport.
Of course.
Some of these young guys, you know, let's see who really wants to. Let's forget about the names and just look at who they're fighting and how many times they're able to fight, and let's see, you know, who really wants to move the sport forward.
Okay.
That's all I got today, man. I'm hoping for better things as far as the sport goes. Otherwise, man,
Okay.
a week, 2 weeks of Ryan talk is not good for my boxing spirit. Let me just leave it at that.
You know what? I'm glad he. You know what? I'm glad he decided to be quiet. I am so glad. You know now. And you know what? Earl Spencer, Terrence Crawford. You know, I'm getting kind of a little bit tired of talking about that. You know, we just wait for the announcement and the date. Then we start breaking and analyzing it down. You know, but besides that, you know, I'm gonna put a halt to it for a while. To is actually done, actually announced, and that's it. I mean, I think everybody done enough content on Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, you know, right now until the fight is announced. I mean, it's nothing else can be said because you're gonna have the Bud Crawford fans saying this, and you have Earl Spence fans saying this. You know, so let's just hold off and wait, and let's see what the date is. You know, so. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, brother, and I thank you for your call. Yeah.
All right, yeah, anytime. I appreciate you letting me call in.
Yes, sir. Always. All right. All right. Appreciate you.
Have a good day, OG. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hey, don't forget to fight tonight, man. We got Dog Bay, baby. All right. You got a new team.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
worry. I'll be in the chat. Don't worry.
All right. Peace. All right. Have a good one.
Peace, bro.
Yeah.
You too.
All right. That's Bole. Good brother, man. Good brother. Bole. Good brother. Yes, sir. Always showing love. Always calling in. Tara, Michelle. Yes, sir. I like that. All right. I like that comment you made. That's why I highlighted it. Yes, sir. I like that because, you know, belts are not just given out to motherfuckers, right? And that's what pissed me off about these franchise belts, all right? They just want to hand out the franchise belt to anybody that asks for one. Lomachenko, he wasn't giving that belt. He asked for that belt. You know, I mean, but, we forgot about that, right? Okay. All right. Now, Romero, you know, y'all know what he said, right? You know, he went in on Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, Terrence Bud Crawford, I have to commend him. He haven't said nothing of the sort or nothing about Rolly Romero. And now, normally Terrence Crawford, you know, has got that stick up his ass, right? But okay, hold on. I stopped that ass, right? All right. They hung up. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Call back. All right. I'm sorry you hung up. Okay. Executive session 420. What's happening with you? What's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. All right. Was that G5 Gabe? I don't know. That's my guy, G5 Gabe. Yes, sir. He might be at work. All right. G5 Gabe be working his ass off, though. All right. Man, I used to be like that, too, when I was young. Mm-hmm. But anyway, but get back to Terrence Crawford and Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero talked mad shit about Terrence Crawford, that he couldn't sell and this and that. You know, I'm just recapping the week. You know, a Macadam Mac of the South, baby. What's happening? All right. So I'm just recapping the week and everything. But I commend Terrence Crawford because normally that gets on his skin. He would come back and say something, or Bernie the Boxer, or Brian McIntyre. Ooh, all right. All right. But Brian McIntyre, you know, he would say something. But I mean, we haven't heard a word out of that camp, all right, because of what Rolly's doing. And I know what Rolly's doing. Rolly's just trying to get a name for himself. He's trying to be a YouTuber / boxer. That's all he's trying to do. You know damn well, for one, that Earl Spence is not going to even choose. Like Earl Spence saying, something wrong with you, buddy. All right? No, something wrong with him. He's called a legal retardation, allegedly. That was wrong with him. All right? Because when he was a baby, they dropped him or something like that. And, And then thing, you know, I want, you know how you look, right? I want Gervonta Davis. I beat his ass. I was winning that fight. I want a rematch. I beat his ass. I was outboxing him. That's what I was doing. You motherfucker. No, you wasn't. You got comfortable. And this is what I'm saying about Gervonta Tank Davis, ring IQ. You know, he saw what Brody was doing. He was more aggressive. The more he threw and more he thought he was hurting or landing, all right? And what he did was he kept going, whoo, whoo, whoo. Then he started really throwing, right? No defense, no holding the phone, nothing like that. Hit the like button, baby. We got 100-something people here. Hit the like button. All right. Then next thing you know, he coming in and woo, 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 woo. Then next thing you know, Tank knows that, hey, he throwing down here, then I'm going to throw up there. You go low, I go high, baby. All right. Now, if you go high, I'm going to go low. You know, so that's how you, you know, I mean, come on. It's just basic, simple motherfucker arithmetic. And that's what he did. And Roddy did what? He ran into the ropes. And what he do? He didn't hold on to the ropes. He fell down on the ropes. I mean, his chin was like boom, 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 boom. Wow. Man, but still in all, you know, Terrence Crawford, I had to tip my hat off to you, man, because you must have took that stick out your ass because you really did not answer this guy. Because maybe you really know that there is something wrong with him. Or maybe you know that he's really trying to clout chase. You know, him and Ryan, they are the what we call the special kind of guys that with special a special needs fighter. Okay, that's what I call him, a special needs fighter. That's what it is, a special needs fighter. That's what Ryan Garcia is. I mean, I'm looking at the chat. In Boxing 24, right? And they actually think Ryan Garcia is a destroyer. They actually think Ryan Garcia is the future of boxing. They actually think that Ryan Garcia is so likable on the outside and on the inside of the ring. Are you kidding me? He's likable by Instagram followers, right? Which is little girls, right? And I'm not talking about little like 14 and 13. I'm talking about like 19 and 18 and, you know, the ones that can't go to fights by themselves. You got to have your daddy and this and that. I mean, come on. Let's call it what it is, y'all. Let's just say what it is. And that's why he's not saying that, hey, look, I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm not going to say nothing else about fighting Gervonta Davis. All right? You know why? Because Oscar told him to be quiet. That's why. Oscar said, don't say nothing else. Because, see, Floyd already got him won. All right? Floyd already got him beat. All right? Because Floyd knows that, hey, okay, I'm the A side. All right? And right now, we fighting 135. And then he comes out and saying, okay, I fight at 135. Anything you want. Matter of fact, Floyd, you can get it too. Oh, yeah, right. All right. And no matter how old Floyd is, he probably still can beat your ass. All right. But still, now, Oscar like, wait a minute, this ain't what we had planned. Hold on. You jumping the gun, dude. What's up, Jafari? Caesar, what's going on? My man. Yes, sir. So this is what Floyd is, Oscar's telling Ryan, man, you messed up, dude. Man, why you do that? Because we could have had him coming up to 140. But one thing about it, everybody asking, is Ryan serious about this fight? And I'm going to tell you this. I think he is. I really believe that he's serious about this fight. I think he wants this fight because he believes this fight will elevate him into a star. All right, real time C2, what's going on? All right, yes, sir, you are the king, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. All right, I appreciate you that. All right, you the king too, my brother. All right, everybody kings and queens in here. All right, and this is an even playing field on KQKC. All right, everybody got different opinions, and I don't mind. I welcome it. All right. So, but still in all, I think Oscar had a plan, and I think Ryan is kind of pretty much putting a wrench in that plan. Because, see, one thing Floyd said that caught my ear when he said, well, what we ain't going to do, what we not going to do, we ain't going to turn down no money, okay? We ain't going to turn down no money. And trust me, Oscar, if he feels that if his fighter can even hang with Tank, I mean, even making a decision, not a knockout, but just making a cautious fight and make sure he don't get knocked out and make sure he's standing upright at the end of the day, then maybe that will catapult him into a star. Oh man, he went the distance with Tank. Man, he might be something serious. Man, y'all better watch out, 140. You know how people get, right? They get so excited over these Mexican fighters, like, oh man, but so this is what Oscar probably do. He probably give him that bag. All right, he probably let him pick out them. I mean, he would give everything to everything as long as Ryan do what he's supposed to do. So, but and you know what? And I feel you, Jay Grant. I think he just run his mouth too sometimes. I really do. I really do. And now he said he's gonna be quiet. Why? Maybe because he know that fight probably can't get made. Oscar, he's running his mouth. He's flexing to that little Botox girl he was with in that hotel room, talking on Instagram. Her lips was all this, her eyes were all pushed back and stuff, and she had nails on, and somebody else's nails or whatever it was, and she had some fake contacts on, and I mean, Oscar, she do know you go down the other one-way street, right? Oh baby, she don't. All right, but it's mighty funny that when you got money and when you got fame, fortune, and this and that, all of a sudden, you got the baddest bitch on town, right? I'm sorry, ladies, I'm sorry, but you got the baddest woman in town, right? And then when you start looking drunk and you lose your money and all that stuff, and she go, my baby went away. It started today. Yeah. Wow. What's going on, Teach? What's going on with you, baby? What's happening with you? Now, let's get down to Shakur Stevenson and Lomachenko. Okay? Now, Lomachenko, we don't know how Bob know this, all right? But I guess Bob been communicating with Lomachenko, all right? Make sure everybody show me love. Come on, y'all. Show me some love, all right? All right, come on, hit the like button or whatever, whatever you feel like doing, but, at least hit the like button, all right? Show me love, baby. Show me love, all right? Manny, what's going on with you, Manny? All right, salute to you, Manny. All right, let's see. Let's see what T saying. All right, T said it would be interesting to see what the sales are for both fights if Ryan, Tank, and Bud Earl happen this year. Yeah, there is a narrative going around now. Yes, now there's a narrative going around now. They are saying that is the biggest fight of the year, Ryan and Andrade Davis, but that ain't gonna happen this year. You're gonna see that. Watch. But if it does happen next year, or maybe, just compare it, all right? Sometimes you gotta let fights marinate. Sometimes you gotta let fights kind of like run their course. But I'm not the one to let them run a course for 5 fucking years. Because I was 50 years old when Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford were talking about this fight. Now I am 55 fucking years old, all right? And what? No fight. No fight. Now, I will tell everybody, still get excited about this fight. This fight still will happen. You just don't know when, but we know this fight will happen. Now, I know Earl, I don't look at him as a liar, but I think he's being actual with this shit. But he don't know. Well, yes, he probably do know. The hotels, they know, because they watch them go up on the prices real soon. All right, so there you go. So that's, I believe it's going to happen. That's good for the sport of boxing. That's going to be putting boxing right back in the limelight. And the women. Oh, we can't forget about the women, baby. We are talking about, they are talking shit. I'm talking about Bargardner. She's talking shit to Mayor, right? They are going back and forth, baby. Ooh, man, we're talking about grudge match. Oh, man. And don't forget about Hakeem Rodman, baby. Oh, I'm giving you all the current news in the sport of boxing. Yes, I am. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, I am. Yeah, but let's not forget about Hakeem Rodman Jr., baby. Oh, baby, he is ready. He is ready to put Jake Paul ass to sleep. He said, oh, he 5-0, but he ain't fought no real boxer like me before. All right. Now, Hakeem Rodman, you know, he ain't the best skilled fighter, but he the best for Jake Paul ever met. All right. And ever went face to face. And you know what? And what make it so bad? I'm surprised that Amanda Serrano. She's sitting up there locking arms with him. She ain't fighting nobody. But that's her homeboy, right? And I'm like, Amanda, what you doing? I mean, Beniqua, what you doing? Come on. What? You know, so she said, well, you know, everybody think they gonna fight when they get in there with Jake. You know, Amanda, what is it, girl? What's wrong with you? man, but now, you know, all of a sudden, Jake Paul, this master boxer, who, I might add, is paying Hakeem Rodman Jr. less than he pay an MMA fighter. I wonder how that work out. Huh? You saying you advocate for boxers, you advocating for medical insurance, you advocating for this, but how can you not advocating to pay them more? Why not? You say Dana White, he taking all their money and they ain't making no money. Of course they're not making what the boxers make. They just came into existence. And boxing been around for ages, centuries. Huh? Oh, come on. Somebody. I mean, anybody. Somebody talk to me about this shit. All right? Huh? Come on now. Now, Jay Paul, he trying to be slick. And he's trying to pretty much short Rodman Jr., you know, but Rodman Jr. now, and I'm pulling for him. I don't know him. I never seen him fight, but maybe one time. But I'm pulling for him. I want him to knock his ass block off. That's what I want him to do. I want him to put him to sleep. That's what I want to see. That's what I want him to do. You know, go ahead and put him to sleep. And let's put an end to all this down. Everybody want to sit up here and come from every sport. Basketball, football, even Herschel Walker. I mean, everybody want to go up there and try out boxing, right? And then when they find out, they got to go 10 rounds. When they got to find out, they got to go 4 rounds. You know, because those rounds are different than MMA rounds, right? Oh, baby, because you can lay on the floor and get your arm bent behind your goddamn head. You can sit there for 5-6 minutes, but you're still resting, right? Wow. Yes, sir. All right. But anyway, we're going to keep on talking, baby. We're going to keep on talking. And now I got to go. I got to go to Oscar, and I got to go to Floyd Mayweather. All right. 2 different guys. One damn ego. All right. 2 different guys, but one goddamn ego. What's going on? Everything boxing's up here in this morning show, baby. What's going on? Everything boxing. Yes, sir. What to do with it? Y'all? There you go, talking that boxing again. There you go, talking that boxing again. What's going on? Skywalker boxing, baby. What's happening? Oh, yes, sir, to win a team. Yes, sir. All right, there you go. My man G5 gave back. Yes, sir. I thought you left and came back. I said, man, G5 over there working. All right, he working, man. He always working. He working his ass off, right? So I used to be like that. Every time I see that motherfucker or hear him, right? He's working. Yeah. All right. But anyway, yeah, we're going to talk about the phone line still open if y'all want to call in. All right. Okay. We had a good couple calls. All right. Was it one call? Was it one call? Yeah, one call. All right. But the phone lines are open. You know, feel free. I still got a few more minutes. All right. But don't forget to join me tonight. Okay. Tonight, I'm going to start at 5:45. All right. I'm going to start calling the prelims tonight. All right. You know, just get a little practice in. You know, I like to practice, warm up. No, me. Yeah. All right. But anyway, now, Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather. They are 2 different fighters. okay, had totally different styles. All right. Yes, they came up together, but then again, they didn't. All right, we got another call before I finish this. Okay. All right. Okay, we got 469 in the building. 469, talk to the singing OG. What's happening?
I will pop up.
What's going on?
I'll pop up, man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But what's going on, OG?
Man, what's going on with my guy G5 _ Gabe? What's going on, man? What's up with you?
These kids, man, swimming. They got to go on a cruise next week. So,
Oh, okay.
Got to make sure they do good.
Hey, I heard that, man.
We ain't working on YouTube. We still working.
Hey, I heard that, baby, man. Cause my daughter, she getting married next month, big wedding at downtown Chicago, and so man, that's killing me, man. So yeah, but hey, I know how it is, man. When you got kids, man, now mine's are grown, but they're still there. It's still there. It doesn't matter they're grown or short, they still your kids. So yeah. But you got anything for anything that we discussed this week? Ryan Garcia or Floyd Mayweather or Oscar or Tank or Shakir or talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Man, well, Kambosos, we've been talking about it. Like, see, they hyped him up, and he fell into the hype. Australia government, they hyped him up.
Right.
They don't want to admit it because they got to eat a shit sandwich now.
Right.
That's why they put the money up, because they was believing that he'll do enough to sway the judges.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they had all this faith in Kambosos, and I'm like, they gonna find out. It's levels to this boxing game.
They know already.
I don't care if you got the judges on your side or whatever. Sometimes it don't matter if you got the judges on your side. You can give them some rounds. You got your ass beat so decisively that, they can give you some rounds, but they can't give you a fight. Some will try to do that.
Right.
They're not going to put up another 10 million or 15 million. You got to think about it. They putting up money.
That's right.
They put up Kambosos first, and they covered Devin Haney first, because they came to this hometown. He's the A-side. So they covered that. So Devin got about 2.83, and Kambosos got 10.
Right.
So you're looking about 13, 14 million, just round it off, give it a whole number. You think they're going to give another 15 million away?
No, sir.
To get beat like that again?
No, sir. That's what the holdup is.
That's not a good return on investment.
Businessmen
know they need a ROI, a return on investment.
That's right.
If they don't break even or go or be in the green or the positive, bro, it's a bad investment. And right now, this is a bad investment based off Kambosos' performance. So I don't know. That's why I kept saying, like, hold on now, we can't rule out Tank or another fight if they're willing to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, because remember, for a while, Kambosos didn't even sign the rematch clause. So me, if I was Tank Davis, I would have put in my WBA mandatory, because we was waiting, like, damn, is Kambosos gonna sign a rematch? Then a couple weeks ago, he signed and said he activated it.
Right.
So I would have put in my mandatory if I could. You know what I'm saying? Just an extra option for me if I was Tank. That's what I would do.
Right.
Just say they like, all right, Kambosos not gonna do it. If you put in your mandatory and they approve it, and Kambosos not taking the fight, then you right there to take it. You right for the taking. Now the split would be something that they'll try to have to work out, or just probably let it go to first bid. You know what I'm saying? If they did do something like that, that's the only thing about activating the mandatory. Tank is the A-side over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dev don't got no pay-per-view number.
Right.
Dev is at the top of the division, but Tank is the man in the division. It's a difference.
Right.
Devin got all the hardware. He got everything.
Right.
He the top dog.
Yeah.
But the man of the division is Tank. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Devin had pay-per-view buys, and they were similar or slightly under, Tank, then Devin to be the man, and he'll be it all. But without the numbers and the ball in the back and behind him, You know what I'm saying? You don't put ass in the seat like Tank does.
No.
And that what makes you the man, unfortunately. You know, it's not about the belt because, you know what I'm saying, right now, whoever has the belt, changing the body of people view the belt different. Look at Canelo's undisputed and look at Charlo's undisputed.
Right.
See the difference? They force their mandatories on us. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
let them just move around willy-nilly. So they don't care. As long as the person that they favor has the undisputed, then it's highlighted. If it's not, then they don't really care. So then they'll force mandatories and hope that one of them fighters that they don't approve of who's undisputed drop the belt or they give them up. Just like who did, Josh Taylor.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
If they don't, then they want you to, they hope you keep them so they can tax you.
Yeah. Because Charlo just got through winning. And before he even got out the shower, he had a mandatory.
Man.
You know, I mean, come on. You know, and he had an answer within that week. You know, I mean, what? You know, I mean, are you kidding me? You know, so and now he's fighting Tim Tszyu, you know. So I mean, that's just crazy, you know. So
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all hype them up.
Right. Well, yeah.
Levels to this, y'all gonna find out.
Right.
Our boy choice is gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
He's gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's not
just go
right.
in there. You should have tried to fight Pandora or somebody first. Go to the top of the top. When you ain't man, but I'm cool with it. I'm not telling no fighter you're not ready. Go ahead and get in there. You fight out more than you can chew, then that's just your ass.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Yeah.
you're doing something that some folks won't do. I give him credit for it.
Right.
He actually gonna go in there and get in there and fight all them. Some people not gonna fight.
That's right.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
But that's how I view this Tank and Devin situation. I can't say that it can't happen, but you know, some people they go all to the deepest five where they been to prove a point or try to force feed you to believe their logic or how the way they view it. And force it upon you like, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't make me believe what you think or how you see it. But
Yeah.
that's also on that topic. Brian Garcia, I mean, we'll see. Like, I ask people, just think about it. What if that was Tank, Devin, or Shakur that said and announced that they going to 140, don't care what nobody say in the ring after they fight?
Right.
They'll be crucifying, talking about they ducking, they running from people that
Right.
Brian Garcia and other folks that 135. They Tank Frank Martin called Tank names. Now Tank scared of Frank Martin and Devin scared of Loma and he's scared to rematch, you know, Kambosos. That's what happens if we would have done something like that. But nobody is on his helmet for saying it. Like we brought it up, but you're not gonna see any mass media saying anything. What that if he lose, he still to be all right because the team behind him. They're gonna keep trying to sell. So you know, like we can say whatever we want about him. He did look better in this fight, and if y'all say he didn't look better from his last fight, then quit lying to yourself. You don't have to like a fighter to give him credit.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely, bro.
You don't have to like him. You don't have to favor him. The reason being, you could say somebody had improved and had a better fight, but you still critique them in the same breath. Because just because they improved don't mean that they fix all their holes.
Yeah.
So you still can critique them. But it's people that refuse to give a fighter credit like he didn't get better or show a better performance. Like if it was your favorite fighter and he had a subpar performance, you're gonna talk about it. But then if you turn around and have an 8-1 performance, you're gonna give him credit for it too. Can't be biased in the sport of boxing. You gotta give people they just do. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna walk around and say that you're an unbiased content creator and things of that nature. Like, come on now, y'all. Let's be real. I've been hearing a lot of people saying, I ain't seen nothing, it ain't nothing. Like, bro, you ain't gotta like them to give them credit.
Right.
Come on, man. You gotta be consistent. Hold that same, keep that same energy you got for Tank, Devin, Earl, and Bud that you got for these other fighters. You're gonna go and support the boxing in the right manner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really getting too much on that one. But Shakur, I mean, 130, you don't really got nothing. If you don't get those other two fights, just don't go up, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Finish your business that you got on the table. I would like for him to try to get undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Because that leads him and his legacy is undisputed. That's something you not, you know what I'm saying? If you got, no matter when nobody else say, they can say you pillow fisted or you don't knock people out or whatever the case may be. That's cemented and that's the stone in history, bro. They can't take that from you.
That's right.
So you're like, oh, you shouldn't, ain't nobody down there, man. Get your accolade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why not? You already got two of them in the ring there. Might as well try. If you can't, don't go up, and then we can see what it's gonna look like. You know, I'm not getting on Spence and Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really. People are not logical. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's gonna be like that. To the fights announced. I think everything boxed, and we was on knockout show, and the fight, it's gonna happen this year, but nobody really know the date. But it's good for boxing just to talk about it, but I think we talked out about it already, I mean, until
I'm retired on it, OG.
yeah.
I don't speak on it or bring it up on my own channel to where
Right.
I can control
Right.
and dictate who on there if they going too far. I'm
Right.
not really speaking on it. If I'm asked a question on one of my good people on my fam channel, then I answer. But
Right.
for me just to make videos and drop to say this or that, I'm not wasting time on it.
Right.
I already know what's been said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who's doing what that we can see it's been presented to us and we can prove.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not about to sit here and just keep talking about it when we waiting on one side to say whatever. Come on now. Y'all gotta be honest. If you're the A side, you sit in the contract, you already approving of what you say in your side.
Right. Yeah.
We waiting on to see what Buzz side gotta do. Whether y'all like to hear that shit or not. Grow a pair of balls and accept, you know what I'm saying? That hey, your man don't do everything right.
Yeah.
We ain't saying Earl perfect either. But when you wanna break down who has shown the most consistency, then bro, you can roll back, Google it, pull up anything that you want to pull up.
Yeah.
That don't mean that Bud not a good fighter, but it's business moves.
Yeah.
Or dumpster juice. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? For getting and putting yourself in position. I'm not gonna say it's business move and Arum was so shitty with Top Rank because the man got paid. I'm all for the brothers getting paid.
That's right.
But getting paid came with a price because you kind of box yourself in or you was like that dog that was on the outside of the gate while everybody else in the yard eating and shit. You know what I'm saying? You on the outside wishing you can get in, but you had a chance to get in when the gate was open. You didn't take it. So that's how I kind of see that situation. I'm like, hey, Earl said, you got the venue, just don't know the date.
That's right.
That means Bud got that same information that they're in negotiations. People got to, if one person saying it, they talking to each other. So, of course, Bud know the same information that Earl's just speaking on. They're in conversation trying to get the fight done. So, hopefully, we get it before,
Yeah, we'll get it.
November or whatever. They said November or whatever.
Right.
I mean, hey, work out whatever fine details and wrinkles and, this man down all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bud win. I'm cool with it, too.
Yes, sir.
Both fighters. And I'm a fan of boxing. I ain't gonna hold the line up too much longer.
Okay, all right, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Keep cooking, keep doing your daily grind, and man, ain't nobody calling no fights like the OG KQKC.
Oh, yes, sir.
Dallas to Chicago, man.
Yes, sir.
All love, brother.
All right, then. Appreciate you, man. All right. All right. Appreciate the call. All right. G5 _game. Bah. All right. What's going on, D. Reggioli? All right. You know what I'm saying that right? Yes, sir. The date is the most important dollar for the promoters because they book out the rooms and the areas. Yeah, you damn right. All right, we got another call, baby. We got another call. We got 402. What's going on, 402? What's happening?
Live from the drive. What's up, KQKC?
Hey, what's going on, Mr. D. Ray Promotion? What's going on with you, baby?
Man, you know I had to call in after G5 and Bole.
Yes, sir. I know
Hey,
that. What's happening?
So, what venue did Earl say it is then?
I think the MGM Grand, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so we thinking, or he said it's the Grand then, right? So that's like what, 20,000?
Shit, I don't know if that's the exact site. I'm not for sure. I think everything boxing. You still listening? I think he said.
I heard him say he got a venue, but go ahead. Bro.
Yeah. But I know. But you know what? The venue. I know the venue know the date because they got to get out the venue, right? The venue. Yeah, you got to rent out the venue, so the venue knows the date. And I think the reason why they're not letting go the date is because they're gonna go up on them rooms. They're gonna go up on everything. So they don't want you to jump ahead and get your room at the regular price before they let y'all know the date and when they gonna go up. So that's what I think. And as far as paid per view, man, we looking at $99.99.
I heard somebody say more than that yesterday.
What hell? How much more it could be? Okay. Okay. Everything boxing. Cause I know Keon probably know. He said it's the T-Mobile or the MGM Grand. TM. Yeah.
So the venue has not been finalized, right?
Well,
this or that.
Yeah, this or that. Cause he said T-Mobile hosts more than the MGM Grand. So yeah. So
I wanted them to put it in the Star, man, so we could get 50 plus.
Well, yeah, I mean, hell, I think it do better than that, but I mean, and what's
right, KQ?
What I mean,
starting at the baseline,
right? So I mean, what venue? Cause Bud he suggested Vegas. Earl was cool with the Vegas, but what really holds more than that in Vegas? Now that new stadium they got out there, how much that hold? That new Raiders stadium?
Yeah, like 80 to 90 to 100.
Woo, man!
It's $1 billion stadium. You know what I mean? So
damn.
Yeah, man. That's why I was, they could really make history in that venue. You know what I mean? And even when they talking about football season, they'll still go back to this fight.
Yeah. That's mechanical. Yeah, that's a neutral ground, right? And but that's football season too. And you gotta catch it just right. Because football, you gotta change that whole stadium around to put a boxing ring, right? Probably at the 50-yard line. Goddamn it. So but I like the stadiums where you can, no matter where you sit, it's all a good seat. All right. Here in Chicago, one of our schools have a gym. It's in a big circle, right? But every seat is a good seat, no matter how high you go, But man.
Yeah, because you want the fans to get their money's worth, you know what I mean?
Right.
Put down their hard-earned money.
Right. And it's gonna cost some money now. Everything will go up. Everything will go up, man. I remember I went to Vegas, man, and when I was married, I should have left for that. But when I went to Vegas, man, it was $5 all you can eat for breakfast, right? And I mean, I'm like $5 all you can eat. I mean, it was all over the place, right? I'm like, damn, the motherfucking cheap out here, right? But that was, you can tell that was a long time ago, right? That was a long time. That's when they were building the Luxor out there. Remember the Luxor Hotel built like a pyramid? Well, I heard that. I heard, that it's raunchy now. But man, it was a state of the art then, baby. I mean, it had a theater in it, everything.
Then,
yeah.
But I just want to say back then they used to say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Now that should have followed you home.
Man, I should have left her ass out there in Vegas. But anyway.
Now I want to say this, bro. Right now that Steven Espinoza dude, right? I'll be saying he should take a pay cut. But he said that Bud should get close to 50-50.
Who should get close to 50-50? Who should get close to 50?
Steven Espinoza.
Said who? Bud should?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that within the last month. That's basically the last thing I heard any suit that had something to do with making this fight said,
Okay.
And so I think Bud needed to go and negotiate with the suits, you know what I'm saying? the persons that can make the fight, you know, not necessarily the person that's in the fight, you know, because he, you know, they got to get Al Heyman and Showtime approval, like you're saying, for the fight, dates, the venue, and the purses.
Right.
So, you know, just to try to, cut out the middleman so we can just try to actually get the fight made instead of keep trying to promote a fight that we don't know if it's ever going to happen.
Okay.
So, you know, that's my thing when people saying, well, this person shouldn't get this or that. Bro, if you don't think that them fighters should get this or that, then just go watch another fight, bro. Just start pushing Boots and Earl or whoever else you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a million words for this fight, but we can't put down $1 million for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So my thing is, bro, is if you know, now I'm like you though, right? I'm giving it to the end of the year to be made, and then after that, it is what it is. But you know, rather than coming in here trying to say, well, he shouldn't do this and that, and that, you know, I just say, well, hey, if it's to that point, just promote another fight, bro. Just say, hey, would you rather see Boots and Earl or Virgil Ortiz or, you know what I mean? Just, you know, and let them dudes do their thing, bro, because the welterweight division has been at a standstill for 5 years now, probably 4 in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
You know, where I'm saying the best fights,
the
fights that we wanted to see, the fights that's been hyped up and promoted have not been happening.
Right.
So I just want that to happen. You know what I mean? I want all the fans to get their money's worth. I want the fighters to get what they earned and what they deserve. And people who have not ever been in that position to try to boss the you know, boss the bosses around telling them what they should take, bro, is just kind of, you know, out there to me. You know?
You want to try to go to the fight?
Am I? Yeah.
Okay.
Now, hey, you know, I got to get those. I got to get all them fans walking in.
Okay.
And then walking out. I want to see which ones are smiling and happy.
Okay.
And then which ones is crying and frowning.
Okay. Because my daughter getting married in August, and there ain't no way I can come help him paying for this wedding, man. So I can't even afford it.
All them super chat songs you been singing, bro.
I ain't singing that many now. I ain't singing that many shit.
Yeah, but you're the hardest working man on YouTube, bro, when it comes to this boxing thing.
Yeah, I tried, but
she go 7 days a week.
Yeah, she having a big
if
wedding.
Anybody that's talking boxing should be there, or I should say who has earned the right to be there, I believe it's you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just don't sit too close to that Omaha contingent, bro. Talking all that Bomac stuff, bro.
Yeah, Bomac know who I am.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm trying to promote that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate your call, man.
You have a good day, bro.
Yes, sir.
The chat fan to stay
all
right.
Okay,
and,
yes, sir.
Call these great fights tonight, man.
Oh, yes, I am.
Everybody
subscribe
if y'all haven't already. Smash the like button and share on all the platforms. If y'all go on Twitter and Instagram, shout out KQ. Let them know.
Yes, sir.
OG be putting it in. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, appreciate you. All right. Okay. Good call, man. And that is my time, baby. Yes, sir. We're going to be live again at 5:45. That's right. The prelims will be on at 5:45 on ESPN Plus. And yours truly, the singing OG, will be calling that fight tonight. Okay. And yes, I will be calling the prelims, you know, just to get a little warm up and everything. And I thank everybody for checking out my new intro. I think it was a good intro. A man did a good job on it and everything. And you know, hey, that's me, you know, so I appreciate it, you know. I thank everybody for coming in here. I thank everybody for the super chat that I had today. And it's been a great call-in show. You know, and this is what I like to do on Saturday mornings. You know, I know it's kind of early and everything for everybody, but this is your time to talk. All right. I talk all week. And this is your time to talk to me. And I just let you talk. I try not to interrupt. I just sit back and let you talk and get it off. And that's what I like to do. But I will be calling fights tonight, and hopefully you can join me tonight. All right. Now, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell icon and subscribe if you haven't today. But make sure you subscribe to everyone in the chat, like Everything Boxing. Make sure you subscribe to him. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, G5_Gabe, whoever else has a channel, you'll drop the link right now. All right. Because we all in this thing together, baby. We're all in this YouTube boxing community together. Some, I am in the LWBC, but we still in this boxing thing, baby. All right. Because we all talking about the same thing. All right. And everybody's welcome on this platform. All right. It don't matter what type. It don't matter what type or whose side you're on. All right. Because you're welcome here. All right. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to time you out. I'm not going to curse you out. All right. Because you got to show respect. You got to give respect. Because respect is earned. All right. It's not given. It's earned. All right. So, but with that, that's all I have. And then don't forget, me and Knockout Boxing TV, 86 TV, we will be live right here on my platform tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time. We're going to be going over all the fights tonight, all the news that's going on in the sport of boxing. So make sure you come check us out. And with that, that's all I have. All right. So get ready and get in here and go over here and cut my father hair and come back and give me something to eat and chill out and wait till 5:45, baby. All right. And for those that want to check out the new intro I have, all right. If you hear a little bit before 5:45, then you get a chance to check it out. I think it's nice. My young brother did it. He's only 18 years old and he's a good dude. All right. So with that, that's all I have. All right. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC and shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my new subscribers, if I have any. And I appreciate everyone that came in. And happy birthday to my brother, brother. And also a G5. I hope y'all having a good time with your kids, man. Hey, that's what fathers do. And that's what I hope all the fathers do. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And everybody have a good day. And I will see you all later on this evening. Peace. I'm out of here.